on, Legion? As really like always. I know it's a little late, but we're doing the honest trailer to Xbox One. Let's just get into it, check it out, see what it's all about. Let's hope it's good. It's always good, isn't it? It's just good. Do Xbox One X. The new Xbox One.
The following trailer is rated H for honest.
I haven't seen that before.
From Microsoft, the company that brought you the Kinect, big, and a controller the size of a child's skull, comes the deuce-willing frat boy of the current generation console market, Xbox One. Dive headfirst into the trenches of the dumbest conflict of the 21st century, the console wars, and prepare to pledge your life in service to Father Gates. Ignore the fact that most games are multi-platform now, and furiously justify your purchase with the unbreakable will of brand loyalty. Because the most important part of owning a video game platform isn't enjoying it, but in making people who don't have it feel inferior. Suck it, Sony ponies.
Sony pony?
It's the worst naming convention since Nintendo named a console after piss. As Microsoft starts strong with the Xbox, a giant box with an X on it, then goes off the rails with the 360 by strapping a 360 on the end for no reason, followed by the third Xbox, which they called Xbox One, making it impossible to talk about the actual first Xbox.
Right.
Then the even more confusing Xbox One S and the Xbox One X, the two letters in the alphabet that sound the most similar. At this point, the only way to make it dumber would be to name their next console PlayStation 5. Discover a device Microsoft was positive would be the center of your home media experience, despite the fact that 90% of their customers just want the thing that plays Halo, with tons of multimedia features like mirroring your tablet, pulling up Season 6 of the Golden Girls just by yelling, an optional camera that they swear doesn't send all your movements back to Microsoft, and tons of other gimmicks you'll probably never even notice, much less use. Mostly because the UI is so bad, you'll spend most of your time trying to remember how to get to the games. But hey, at least the thing doesn't self-destruct anymore. I still get PTSD when I see a red circle. Whether you're an idle rich person with money to burn, got suckered into buying a fancy TV, or you're just a big fan of diminishing returns, get ready to drop an extra $200 for the privilege of owning the brand new Xbox One X, the bleeding edge of video gaming platforms that aren't computers, and experience the most Ks you can experience without learning what a motherboard does. With an HD gaming console so powerful, you can actually see every single follicle on Marcus Phoenix's balls. As you experience visuals so impressive, you have to constantly reassure yourself and everyone around you that they definitely look better. I mean, seriously, guys, just look at that texture. Choose your weapon.
Isn't it even more powerful though than the PlayStation Pro, whatever it was?
Exclusives with system-selling shooters like Halo, Titanfall, and Gears.
They just don't have any games to play.
Forza, Dead Rising for mindless Dynasty Warriors-esque bloodshed.
Yeah.
Killer Instinct, a game about eating a match-long combo. A boatload of indies they lock to the platform, and a handful of single-player exclusives that are actually mostly pretty bad.
Yeah.
In a lineup of Xbox-only games,
Cuphead, one of the greatest
to make
games.
A serious argument for the one, until you realize they put all this out on PC too.
Yep.
Seriously, we should all probably just get one of those.
Yeah, it costs way more than an Xbox. You fuck.
The X-Bros. Pledge your allegiance to the one true console and take up arms against a sea of play stupids today. Because all these petty squabbles over which company gets to suck $500 out of your wallet are probably the only thing keeping the console market alive in the first place.
You can get Cuphead on PC.
So thank you, console warriors. Thank you for your service. Starring teraflops, peak resolution, super sampling, true 4K, high dynamic range, and other buzzwords. X bad to the bone. Remember when you could just put a game in and play it without downloading a 20 gigabyte patch? Things sure are better here in the future of gaming. Comment below on what you want me to read in my epic voice. At least it's not Bubsy. Now I've got a fire in my belly. Vipers got you in the pipe 5x5. Them moo cows will explode if you don't milk them. Don't spell part backwards because it's a trap.
Fucking idiot. Jesus, those things to say. Oh, man, I don't know what to think about this, man. I think if you have the money, first get a PC, and then if you have the money, for me, Xbox was the new thing, right? So I grew up playing PlayStation. As someone that's in my late 20s, excuse me, I grew up playing, oh God, I remember my cousin gave me the black and white Game Boy. I got another Game Boy that was colored eventually. No, not racist. And from there, I think I got the original PlayStation, Nintendo 64. And at that time, 64 I felt was better than PlayStation. And then I got like Vigilante 8 and Twisted Metal and all those other games. I got the PlayStation 2, and then somebody stole it because I lived in a certain neighborhood. And then I got the PlayStation 2 Mini. I got really pissed when I ripped the top off because I was playing, like, I think Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2 or some shit, or Midnight Club Dub Edition or something. And I was like, ripped it, and I threw the game because I'm a horrible sport. I hate losing. Or I was. Yeah, and then from the PlayStation 2, I never got a PlayStation 3. I got an Xbox. And then I got the 360 that my brother got me for my birthday when I was 18, which is like right when it came out. Call of Duty 2. I remember Soul Calibur with Spawn. Oh, man. It was just the new thing, man. It was good. And it's still cool now. If they had games for it, like if I think that Sea of Thieves on Xbox will be great. It'll look great. Lord of the Rings, it all look good. PlayStation for sure, I don't think is having, like, what is it, is it the Pro? Is that what it was called? It's not, the PlayStation, I don't think, the Scorpio, the Xbox One X, I think it's going to have better rendering, better visuals. The problem with Xbox is they have no games for it. All the incredible solo titles, Tomb Raider or Last of Us or whatever they are, they're what is the other one? The one with the zombies that are like kind of like World War Z, like Day of the Dead or whatever, where they run after you. Something Days Gone. Like those are all, like, I'm pretty sure PlayStation exclusive. It's just PlayStation, and they look really well. Like God of War, which I will be reacting to in a little bit, is PlayStation exclusive, I believe, and it looks incredible on the PlayStation. Do I think it'll look better on Xbox? I don't really know. Xbox always says it does better, but who knows if it actually will make it better or make it look better. That's what the Xbox One X is supposed to be. It's supposed to be better graphics. But if you have the money, I suggest you get the PC for the best graphics out of all, and then you get the PlayStation and Xbox. Probably PlayStation first, just for all the, if you like solo games and you want those titles that are only on PlayStation, but you can always get the Xbox app and a lot of the good games coming out, like Sea of Thieves, which I believe was Xbox only. With Windows 10 Xbox app, you can actually play it on your PC. So a lot of I think the really badass games are going to have that Xbox to PlayStation or the PC conversion ratio or rate or ability, and you're going to be able to do it that way. So, I mean, for me, Xbox is just to play Call of Duty. If I had one, that would really be it. Skyrim, I can put 4K water textures, and run it with my PC. And maybe stream it. I don't think I can exactly stream 4K. No, because I'm not uploading in 4K. I'm uploading like 1900 bitrate. But I could make it 4K. And so that's the whole thing. It's, for me, Xbox, I like the brand more. Big fan of the brand. I don't like really how PlayStation runs their company. I despise Nintendo as a conglomerate. Everything they do is just to rip people off. I personally believe. I despise them as a company. Everybody goes, oh, I want Nintendo to do better. And I go, I want Nintendo to go under. Just let everybody buy up, their titles. Get Capcom with somebody else. And, so they're not so dependent. They're really not, but, let's just say they are. And, anyways, I'm going to stop bitching. It's almost 10 minutes video. I'm going to end it right there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. You like the video. You like the content. You like, subscribe, and share. Remember, it's completely up to you. I do appreciate it, though. It does help me out in some way or another. I'd love to see all the comments. Once again, my name is Azrael. I'll see whatever video I'm doing next. God of War should be coming up. And did some Super Bowl stuff. So check that all out. Later.